Well, it is Movember. We are 19 days in, and we brought you a little expose earlier on what it is to be a Mo bro. Garen and Farron are back. Normally, I see you whipping around your cutthroat razor, but we've taken it to a whole different level now with Movember. We're going to do some grooming tips. Garen, you're looking beautiful there, man. It really does make a difference when you have a miniature comb. So take us through the products, first of all, that you've brought with you that help to create the perfect Mo.
All right, well, look, first of all, this is obviously a moustache comb, but for people who can't find a moustache comb, just a sort of fine bristle comb would work quite well. The sort of point behind it is moustaches are very easy to manipulate, so the more you sort of comb it in the direction you want it to go, the more it's going to grow in that direction.
Garen, do you find that you smile less with the Mo? Just to keep
it's just
shape?
that demeanour, you know.
Yeah.
You never have road rage incidents during Movember when you've got a crazy moustache.
You just keep it cool like that, and people are they intimidated? Do you get treated differently with your fine Mo?
Besides being mistaken for Jack Sparrow once or twice.
Which we'll take, man. We'll take that. So now take us through some of the very special items you've got here for our Mo bros. Obviously, you're the country manager, a driving force behind this.
Sure.
So a lot of pressure on your top lip. Take us through these incredible devices here.
So every year, as part of the Movember campaign, we give away some great prizes for our really engaged Mo's, guys that help us raise a remarkable amount of money. For in South Africa, we've got a 5,000 Rand. You join the Platinum Club. We've got some remarkable Mo bros that obviously qualify for that, and every year we've got a unique product that we give away. This year it's the Soup Guard, a Moustache Growers Guide. So it's actually an official soup guard that you can sip and drink your soup.
Needed that in winter though, eh? That's
completely. So keeping it out of your moustache and helping you keeping it neat and tidy. Of course, we've got the beer mug as well, which you know, when you've got a frothy lager and you don't want to keep it into your moustache.
I've heard that a month-old Mo can hold up to 30 mils of liquid. That's like 10% of a beer.
That's a scary thought. Yeah,
it is a very scary thought. No, I love that. So we've got some more grooming products here. What are your tips now for grooming the perfect Mo? Because you've obviously got the full beard going on, but get a close-up on that Mo. That is a crafted Mo. There's some work and time has gone into that. Look,
the most important thing is, at the beginning, when you first start growing your moustache or beard or whatever, is obviously coming up with whatever shape you want to do. So it's always best to start off when your moustache is very, very short, and then you just sort of let it grow into whatever shape you want it. So it's very important to sort of, for instance, Garen's doing a handlebar moustache.
Did you choose the handlebar, or did the handlebar choose you?
It kind of chose me because, you know, missing shaving, and eventually it trims down to become what it is. So I let it take its own shape.
Most of your sort of moustache shaping comes a little bit later in this stage. When your moustache starts growing over your lip, it's always good to get like a nice small pair of scissors just to sort of clean it up off the lip. But Garen's moustache is still quite short, so I generally just use a little pair of clippers just to get it off your lip, so that you don't have the problem of getting all sorts of different foods in it. Yeah, whatever.
That can be embarrassing. Yeah, you obviously want to give it the proud platform that Mo deserves. Now, I have to ask, ultimately, this is for an incredibly good cause. Where does the majority of the funding and the awareness feed into? So
this is our awareness and education campaign for the Movember every year, where we get to see men growing moustaches around the world in 21 countries. From a fundraising point of view, the funds that we raise go to our men's health partner, which is the Cancer Association of South Africa. We've developed specific programs surrounding prostate and testicular cancer in the space of survivorship, so men that are suffering with the disease, seeing them through that whole process and that whole journey, and then funding research that's providing better solutions for men that are being diagnosed with the disease.
And there are solutions out there. As much as it is very prevalent amongst men, there are solutions out there. And I'm looking at two of them right here. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I'm so proud of your Mo, man, but
Thanks,
more proud of you, more proud of your efforts. Farron, thank you so much. I know this is your daily job, but you seem to approach this with a little more gusto than you normally do. Well, I hope you guys are proudly displaying your Mo's. We know how important the cause is, yes, but what an awesome opportunity to show your brotherhood. Be a Mo bro. Cats, I have to commend you, dude. That Mo is coming along. I know people laugh, but it is coming along, bro.